Stop scrolling right now, because astronomers just found actual sugar floating in deep space. Yes, you heard that right. The universe is literally turning into a giant galactic candy store. And if you thought space was just cold, dark emptiness, boy do I have 10 mind-blowing facts for you. We are talking space alcohol, diamond rain, and stars so heavy they would crush your ego. So grab a snack, hold on to your brain cells, and let us dive right in. Scientists recently detected erythrulose molecules, which is actual sugar, floating in a massive gas cloud near the center of the Milky Way. That means somewhere out there in the cosmos, aliens could be opening an interstellar bakery. If you ever wanted to sweeten your morning space coffee, just point a giant straw towards Sagittarius. Speaking of space flavors, astronauts report that outer space smells like burnt steak, hot metal, and raspberries. It turns out dying stars produce chemical compounds called PAHs, which smell like a backyard barbecue gone wrong. So basically, the universe is one giant cookout that nobody invited us to. If sugar was not enough, there is a giant cloud near the center of our galaxy containing 400 trillion liters of alcohol. That is enough rum and vodka to fill every ocean on Earth billions of times over. Space pirates were born in the wrong millennium, my friends. Over on Saturn and Jupiter, it literally rains solid diamonds. Extreme lightning strikes turn methane into carbon, which hardens into chunks of diamond as it falls. Imagine umbrella shopping when the weather forecast calls for heavy gemstone hail. A single day on Venus lasts longer than an entire year on Venus. Because Venus spins on its axis painfully slow, it takes 243 Earth days to rotate once, but only 225 days to orbit the Sun. Talk about a Monday that never ends. Neutron stars are so insanely dense that just one tiny teaspoon of their material weighs about 6 billion tons. That is heavier than Mount Everest packed into a spoon. If you drop that spoon, it would slice right through the Earth like a hot knife through butter. The Sun is such an absolute unit that it makes up 99.86% of all the mass in our entire solar system. All the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets combined are just a tiny 0.14% rounding error. Talk about taking up all the space in the room. When astronauts spend a few months in microgravity, they actually grow up to 2 inches taller. Without gravity pulling down on your spine, your vertebrae expand. So if you are struggling on dating apps, just move to the International Space Station for instant height gains. Outer space is completely, 100% silent because sound waves need air to travel. No matter how loud an explosion is, or how hard you scream at a space monster, nobody will hear a thing. It is the ultimate quiet room, minus the oxygen problem. Believe it or not, there are more trees on planet Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Earth has around 3 trillion trees, while our galaxy has only about 100 to 400 billion stars. Take that, outer space. Earth wins the plant battle. So to recap, space has sugar, alcohol, diamond rain, and barbecue smells, but Earth has all the trees and oxygen. If you learned something new or laughed today, smash that subscribe button and drop a comment below. Stay curious, stay witty, and see you next time.